this. So, hello everyone, welcome back to one of the fresh and engaging episode of Crow with Anshuman. So, today we have Kriti with us. Hi Kriti, how are you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing great. And how about you?
I'm doing absolutely insane this year. Thank you for asking. So, would you mind to just quickly introduce yourself?
Yeah, definitely. My name is Kirti. Basically, I hail from Bihar, but currently I live in Bangalore.
Mm-hmm.
I talk about my education, so I am pursuing my MBA
Mm-hmm.
and I have done Bachelor of Commerce.
Okay.
Apart from this, I am a homemaker as well as mother of one kid.
Okay.
And I have plethora of hobbies, but nowadays I indulge myself to learn this language.
Okay.
So I am enhancing my language. Moreover, I have started my channel for learning purpose to enhance my communication skill. So that's
Oh,
pretty much about me.
perfect. Perfect. MBA in which field exactly? Is it marketing or finance?
Actually, this year I have enrolled.
Okay. And what is your like specification?
I have done my specific is sorry. I
No
have
problem.
completed from commerce.
In MBA, you have opted for commerce? In MBA, I'm
Not
asking like.
commerce. Actually, I didn't have done my master degree, so I thought my daughter has grown up, so why
Okay.
not I have to utilize my time.
Mm-hmm. Understood. Good, good. It's
So
very
that
good
is
to
the
just upskill ourselves, and probably after MBA, you can look for few of the, jobs maybe
yes.
outside of the India too. They used to provide a very good package in terms of if you are actually understanding the subject, right? Good.
But I am not doing means regular classes. I am going for distance
Distance
education.
learning. Understood. Which
Yeah,
university did you choose
from
there?
from IGNU.
IGNU, oh, it's well-known university, Indira Gandhi University. Okay, cool,
Yes.
cool, cool, lovely, lovely. I mean, it is good that we should always take care of what next we should learn, and I'm glad that you have opted MBA and probably you're gonna learn something there. So, why specific
Yes.
learning this language, Kirti? When did you start your English spoken journey, and why actually you are doing that? Do you feel that you need this language for get a job, or any other reason you do have for now?
That is the main reason I want to do job because
Okay.
earlier I have joined as a teacher. So that time I thought means I have seen myself.
Mm-hmm.
Means I was not fluent and I hesitated to connect with people. So that is the main reason, and I think that is the main reason. Means earlier I was learning this language, so I
Mm-hmm.
was not consistent about that. I was learning on and off, and I think earlier people only learn about the new from newspapers, new right, English news channels.
Correct.
So that is the way I was learning.
Okay.
But and that time I tried in job also, corporate job. So
Okay.
because of my communication skill I didn't get any job.
Mm-hmm.
So I took break from that journey. So
Mm-hmm.
and then my when my daughter has grown up, so I thought why not I have to utilize my time, because when she goes to school, so I have lots of time.
Correct.
So why not I have to enhance my communication skill and I have to work. Means I have a dream, means I because I didn't do master degree, so from long time I was thinking about that, but I didn't get time to enroll that. So that is the
Understood.
reason.
Understood. Understood. So your main motto is to do or learn this language is to get into interviews. So have you ever tried, or you mentioned that you interviewed in a company but you got rejected. So what was the exact reason? Was it English
Your
or was it?
voice is breaking.
Mm-hmm.
Could you please again repeat that?
Yeah, yeah,
I
sure,
didn't
sure.
listen.
So I was asking Kriti, that since your main goal of learning this language is to get an interview and start your job. So have you ever tried giving an interview and what went wrong there? Did you feel it was because you were not good at English or was it not something else? Maybe you were not able to explain the things and what was the exact reason? Did you feel there?
I think I was not good in English, and
Mm-hmm.
that time I was not able to explain that. Means that time I was courage to face the interview, but because of language barrier and communication skill, I
Mm-hmm.
didn't get any job. Because if we are living in Bangalore, so definitely people will see your communication skill.
Absolutely. Yep. Yeah, even they're normal people, even, your vendor, shopkeeper, sometimes, auto driver and other stuff used to talk this. So I believe in Bangalore, talking in English is very generalized, right? Because I have been there from last 9 months and I have seen like people are really good at this language and they generally talk about that. And we get a lot of things to learn by the people. So I have understood. So I believe now you
Yes.
would able to manage those stuff because the way you're speaking, the way you're articulating. Probably you can manage that too, correct?
Yes, that time, I was talking with people, so
Mm-hmm.
just I was break the sentence and I translated in my mind.
Mm-hmm.
So that is the reason I was not fluent that time.
Mm-hmm.
But when I joined WhatsApp group,
Okay.
so there I have means I connected with co-learners every day.
Okay.
So uh, means I thought no, I have to speak up and I means I don't hesitate myself
Okay.
because without speaking I could not speak single word. So
Mm-hmm.
that thing I have learned because earlier I was also learning. So but I don't means I didn't know the method how to connect with people
Correct.
because if you want to learn this language, so that is not important only reading and writing, right? Means
Exactly.
second thing is important that you have to speak up.
True.
Without
True.
speaking up, and earlier I was afraid means for making mistakes also.
Oh, lovely. So which channel? I hope that Sunita ma'am's WhatsApp group you had joined, right?
Yes.
Oh, lovely. She's doing great job. I mean, I have seen people talking a lot about her group, and very often I used to get her name in terms of creating a such an community where women especially can talk and can grow mutually. That's good thing you are doing.
I think that kind of platform earlier it was not available.
Mm.
If it
Mm-hmm.
was there, so definitely we improved a lot our communication skill because something we need push
Correct.
and some motivation also and
True.
someone who encourages you. Okay, whatever you are speaking, there is a no matter means you are speaking wrong or right.
Mm-hmm.
So that is the matter. You have to speak up.
Hmm. Got it. Cool, cool. I mean, I really feel very happy after seeing the people progressing that way because I believe it's been 3 or 4 months you have started your YouTube channel, you are progressing, and I believe this is one of the best thing you have ever done in terms of learning this language because back then I see my journey. So I even feel once I started, it was very hard, but I didn't quit. I have uploaded more than 500 plus videos across all those platforms, talked more than thousands of individuals. Now I started giving them help in terms of private diagnostic classes and other stuff. And I believe that everything was being there because I started creating the content on YouTube because it take a lot of courage to do that. Right, it takes a lot of courage to do that, to come up out of your comfort zone, talk to the people, upload it, and so many people are watching that. You'll get comments, positive, negative. You'll learn a lot. That's good. That's cool. Anyways, Kriti, let me know that what is one or two areas of improvement for now you're looking up to where I can add some value and can tell you that, okay, here and here you can work around. Do you feel there is an area, there is a thing you wanted to improve, you wanted to ask
Yes,
questions around?
definitely means
Sure.
yeah. Yes, definitely means I have to work on my vocabulary because means I am learning, I am
Mm-hmm.
gaining more vocabulary, but when I connect with people, so that time I didn't use that. So that is the reason means I want to enhance more vocabulary.
Mm-hmm. Cool. Yeah, this is good. I mean, vocabulary, having a good vocabulary, if you use, people would actually give you more respond, and they'll feel that hey, this guy knows something,
Yes,
right? So that you'll get a sense of respect from their side itself. However, I believe the way or the kind of vocabulary you are using, it's pretty decent. I mean, that's enough to. I personally do not learn vocabulary specifically to, use those because I am more focused on the communication thing. My motto is to just clearly communicate my ideas without using any
yes,
fancy words. Anyways, if you wanted to learn vocabulary, I believe there is one channel called Indu Ma'am. You might have gone through with her channel too. She was also the part of Sunita Ma'am group, and we have already connected with
yes.
a couple of times. She used it pretty a lot. I mean, she only
But
do not.
Ansuman
Mhm.
means
Yeah, yeah. Go ahead.
I think it's depend on the people to people. Means
Mm-hmm.
she is eager to learn this something new like idioms, phrasal verb. But some people are means they are learning, but whenever they try to speak in front of people, so they forget. But I don't know. Means I have to work on. Means then it will stick in our tongue also, because as a homemaker, as a wife, we don't get easily time. And after that means I am look after kids, and I am working on my dream also, so it hardly get time. So that time I thought, okay, I am learning this language, but sometimes thought, okay, something I am lacking actually, because when I have seen others co-learners, they
Mm-hmm.
are using, but I think their scenario is totally different, my
Exactly.
scenario is different, right? They are giving lots of time and effort to learn things, so that is the reason.
Correct, 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 correct. Hope I'm audible and visible. Right? You can hear me too.
Your voice is breaking.
Hope
Yeah,
is it better
sorry.
now? Is it better now, right?
Yeah, it is better.
Perfect. So, Kriti, what I was telling in terms of
Yes.
Hindu ma'am context, she
Yes.
used to have a lot of good vocabulary, a good of idioms and phrases, and she perfectly use it. Even I asked the same question to her. You mentioned that how would I able to use all those vocabulary in my daily life? She gave me a scenario wherein she used to learn any new word and try to use it while doing household chores. Like I was surprised that how someone can be so creative in terms of using those vocabulary, trying to fit in while doing the chores, right? And I believe if you would able to find out something wherein you can use
Yes.
those daily vocabulary and can find and can actually make 5 to 10 daily life sentences, it will get fit in your head. And the idea is very simple, Kriti, that if you cannot use it, you're gonna lose it. So no matter how much you will learn, if you're not using
Yes.
anything at regular basis, it is very genuine. Our human mind work like that. We cannot sustain the things what we are not using. Probably we forget some of the times the friend or from the other person name we have
Yes.
met. So this is pretty genuine. If you are able to use those vocabulary, learn only 1 to 2 if you are really feeling that you should learn, and try to at least create 5 to 10 sentences in your daily life. Maybe you are going somewhere, you find somewhere, even doing the household chores, you can do this too. So probably you can get some help out there. Yeah. All
So I
right.
have a
Mhm.
question
Yeah, yeah,
to
yeah.
you. Means, okay, so do you feel when you was living in Bangalore, so if I use that idiom with in front of people, so they will understand or not?
Even majority of time I didn't get that. So I very often ask, hey, what is the meaning of that? Let me know. So because I'm also, curious to know what is it and why they have used it. Anyways, majority of the time I believe not people would get it, even in Bangalore too, because I have seen
Yes.
people talking just for sake of communicating their idea. But yeah, it's good to learn if you really wanted to learn it. Yep.
Yes.
Cool, cool, cool. All right,
Yeah. So
Kriti.
other
Any other
question is
question?
that means if I am looking for a job,
Mm-hmm.
yes, I have.
Yeah, yeah, please go ahead.
So I means I want to ask to you means if I am looking for job,
Mm-hmm.
okay, so means I have to work on the communication skill. Yeah, I have to work on the particular skill where I want to go.
Hmm. Good question. This is very common question we often come across, Kriti, that tell me that do I need to learn those technical skill or
Yes.
maybe those essential skill what is being required for a job or only by just communication I would get a job? Let me tell you a very simple thing. Communication
Yes.
always being very important thing. However, it comes after your core skill. It is something like if you are there to do certain work, maybe accounting, maybe taxation, maybe calculation, other stuff, and you are very good at communication, and you are doing a role wherein you need something else, and you believe you can sustain. No, so it depends on role to role. If your role demands a good hardcore skill, obviously you do need that. And if you
Yes.
have communication on top of that, cherry on top. You'd able to do the
Yes.
things, you'd able to talk clearly what did you do. So that is one. And second, if you are into sales and marketing where you'll have to understand people, where you'll have to communicate your idea, that is your principal goal, then by communication only you can just do wonders. Yeah,
Okay, I get the idea. So yeah, it means I have to work on both things. Means if
exactly.
means if I will learn technical skills, so definitely it's helped me a lot. And second thing, means communication is also more important
Correct.
because I have to articulate my thoughts also, right?
Exactly. Exactly. So which specific role you are looking for?
Actually, I am from commerce background, so I thought why not I have to go for data analyst and so that is. But my husband told me, okay, you have to learn something uh, technical skill.
Correct.
So
Data
I am
analyst.
learning. I am thinking
Yeah,
I
yeah.
have to.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm thinking I have to learn AI actually because I have attend so many webinars. So I am very eager to learn this means
Mm-hmm.
AI.
So what AI do you use? Do you use ChatGPT very often?
Not actually, where, means for because I am from teaching line, so I joined one webinar from Google.
Mm-hmm.
So Google taught us means there are lots of means AI tools is available where you have to means for teaching line also you can
Mm-hmm.
use that.
Mm-hmm.
So that time Gemini means you can use the Gemini, so it's help you a lot. Means you have to make a website. It is very easy. Means you don't need to write any means any
Code and
sorry
other stuff.
that yeah code and all.
Correct, correct.
So
Good, good. Like if you really wanted to learn AI, I mean, the best is learn to AI is to use it. So there isn't plenty of tool as you mentioned,
mm,
Gemini, Claude, ChatGPT.
yes,
Even there are a few more. So you try to use it on
and
daily basis.
another is like
Mm-hmm.
yeah nowadays I
Perplexity,
think cloud
Cloud, Cloud, Cloud.
yes
Yeah, yeah. So it is,
cloud
yeah, Claude. So it is for free. Use it and give some prompt, get your answers done. You will feel, now you are getting, learn those things. Try to use it in one more uppercase. Try to get the things done. So there is so many things to done by AI. And I very often use it since I
yes
come from technical background too. I do have this leverage to use it in multiple ways, to content creation, to helping people, to generating PDF, website, and whatnot, scheduling tasks, automating
yes.
everything. So there is so many things to learn. If you're interested, please find out 10-15 minute videos on YouTube, get your hands dirty, and actually use those tools. That would be very helpful for you. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely means I will try.
Perfect, perfect, Kriti. Then I believe that we have already covered a lot of topic, but I really enjoyed the talking, and I can see that you are very progressing thing. You are having a learning mindset, and that's what is bringing you to learn those things faster. To having a good command over this language, and eventually you will having a mastery over that, and you'll also get a job soon. So all the best for your future regards, and I really enjoyed talking to you. Yeah,
Thank thank you, Ansuman, and thank you for giving me your time actually.
mine pleasure, mine pleasure. All right then, bye bye. Have a great day ahead.
Bye bye. Thank you. Have a nice day.